Welcome to this tutorial from the Academic Writing series on paragraphs. This tutorial will try to answer the following learning questions. How do I structure the core of the assignment? How do I structure a paragraph? And how do I paraphrase? You will need to write effective paragraphs to maintain a clear structure throughout and avoid assuming everyone will understand why you've structured things as you have. By including one main point in each paragraph, you can achieve this. A clear structure can be maintained by framing paragraphs with topic sentences. These contain the main point or theme the paragraph will cover. This should be followed by further explanation of this point. These points should then be supported with evidence, which not only supports the point, but also shows you have consulted a variety of academic sources and demonstrates you can select evidence for its significance. You then need to discuss the evidence and analyse it, showing its significance. Doing this will not only show you are answering the question, but will show your critical ability to select relevant evidence and to explain its importance clearly. Each paragraph needs to be concluded and can also go on to link to the next point, signalling the direction of the essay. One simple but well-known way to remember this structure of the paragraph is called PEAL. Point, explanation, evidence and link. Good students research for their assignments and use what others have done or said and present it in their own unique way to demonstrate their understanding. Paraphrasing helps you incorporate the ideas of the specialist in your own words. One key benefit is that you can support your points with evidence but keep your own style and thus not interrupt the flow of your work. Paraphrasing when you are making notes helps, as when you come to write the assignment you will have a deeper understanding and the ideas are already in your own words. Make sure it is clear exactly whose words you are being used by citing correctly. You can embed the original author's name in the text or include the details at the end of the paraphrase in brackets. Any specialised terms need not be paraphrased if they are accepted conventions in the subject area, for example, higher education or safeguarding. Any terms created specifically by the author should be placed in quotation marks. Both the words and the structure need to be altered. Furthermore, only include paraphrases that support your argument and fit the overall structure and flow. You will need to include some direct quotations, but these should be used sparingly and appropriately. You will also need to demonstrate your ability to think critically within your writing. The following questions will help you to do this. Firstly, does your writing show how the evidence you are using can be trusted? Does the writing show you've tested the evidence to check its validity and relevance? Does your writing recognise the limitations of the evidence you have included? And finally, does your writing demonstrate why you may have chosen that piece of evidence for its validity? It is also helpful to consider the following in terms of paragraphs. If you notice that any of the paragraphs are less than 3 lines in length, you'll need to either develop the idea, provide evidence or examples, or incorporate it into an existing paragraph. Remember, well-structured paragraphs use the PEAL format, and so short paragraphs suggest that something is missing. Conversely, try to avoid long paragraphs. You want to keep the reader engaged, and they may lose the thread amongst a long section. Help the reader to see the structure and flow of the piece. Use signposts and phrases to do this, and plan to make sure each paragraph is in a logical position within the whole assignment. Look out for this during the proofreading and editing phase.